The Bath and Hammondsport Railroad was chartered in 1872 as a 3-foot narrow-gauge railroad running from the Erie and Delaware, Lackawanna and Western interchange in Bath, New York, to Hammondsport, New York. At Hammondsport, passengers could continue north via ferry. The railroad was converted to standard gauge in 1889. The line operated with the nickname of the Champagne Trail due to the prevalence of the wine industry in the area. A pair of General Electric 44-ton diesels replaced steam locomotives in the 1950s and were themselves replaced by a pair of ALCO S1 diesels by the 1970s. Passenger excursions were eventually operated by the Champagne Railroad. These excursions ended in 1994, and much of the track to Hammondsport was taken out of service once wine shipments from Hammondsport ceased. In May 1996, shortline Livonia, Avon, and Lakeville Railroad assumed operation of the county-owned trackage, including the original B&H line. The original line, designated the Hammondsport Running Track, is mostly out of service today but continues to be maintained for future use. Today, the Bath and Hammondsport name lives on in B&H Rail Corporation, a part of the Livonia, Avon, and Lakeville Railroad. Several pieces of B&H rolling stock have been preserved, including 260 steam locomotive number 11, currently at the Everett Railroad in Pennsylvania, and 2 ALCO S1 diesel locomotives, one of which was recently acquired by the Rochester and Genesee Valley Railroad Museum in March 2025. This footage was filmed by Walter A. Martin in the 1960s and 1970s, and the full video can be viewed at patreon.com/vintagerailroadfilms.